What's going on? This is my first video on the Linux privilege escalation series. I'm gonna get started with the kernel exploits. I'm still a beginner, so I was like, why not document my journey and so that I can always go back to it, and it's also gonna help me to learn, hopefully. So I'm just going to SSH here. This is what they say. SSH to Karen at that IP address. And her password is password1. Okay, we are in. Just clear the screen. So the first thing we want to do is check the kernel version. In order to do that, we do uname tag R. There's the kernel version. If I can copy it. Okay. Now that we have the kernel version, we need to look for an exploit online. So let's just type in the there it is. It's the first one, but let's say there it is, kernel exploit. And we can find one on exploit TV. This is the CVE number. So just click on that. As you can see, this is the right version and it's for the right thing, for Privask. All you need to do in this case is to download the exploit. In my case, I already downloaded it. Yeah, there it is, 37292. Yeah, 37292, that's the right one. So what we need to do now is to get it over here. In order to do that, I'm gonna set up a Python server, HTTP server on port 80. And I'll cd into tab. Sorry, because we have write permissions there. So which wget? We do have wget, so we can do it like this. What's my IP? This is my IP. Okay, so since we're serving on port 80, we don't need to specify the port. We can do it, but we don't need to. If you're using another port number, we need to specify it like this, for example, 8080 or whatever. And since, again, the Python server is on the same directory in which we have the file, this is gonna work. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Wget, okay, we get the 200 okay. And 200 as well here. That means the transfer was done successfully. Alas, we have the file here. So what we need to do now, since it's C code, we need to compile it so that it can execute. In order to do that, we do it like this. And I'm gonna output this as C, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, ls, we have C, ls.la. Is it gonna execute? Yes, it will. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna execute that C. And it did work. As you can see, now we are root. As okay. Oh now my ID. They do mention in tryhackme the content of flag1.txt. In order to do this the easy way, you can just do find name flag1.txt. We can just cat this like this, or just cd into homenet, and there's our flag. The next video will be about sudo. Thank you for watching.